guys ready? We good? Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. My name is Skip Sayer. I'm the Chief of Sales and Marketing for Laguna Development Corporation. And today we're officially announcing the grand opening of our very first Laguna Burger restaurant. This is a new fast casual concept that Jorge Brazil, who I'll introduce in a second, and a lot of other food and beverage professionals have put together after a tremendous amount of research. We went to more than 50 hamburger places in Dallas, Denver, and Los Angeles to figure out what would work best here in Albuquerque. And then I didn't eat a hamburger for 6 months, but it was good. This brings to fruition something that Jerry Smith, again I will introduce Jerry in a minute, have been working on for well over a decade. A gentleman by the name of Earl Carrasco, our former chief of facilities who retired earlier this year, was challenged to come up with a world-famous product or service that we could tout from Laguna Development, and Jerry put that challenge forward. Earl met that with the founding of the first Laguna Burger, which was a small hamburger stand that many of you are probably familiar with, adjacent to our convenience store out in the village of Laguna. A few years later, we opened a similar outlet with some new construction when we attached a Laguna Burger next to our convenience store right across the interstate from Route 66 Casino Hotel at exit 140. Both of those outlets, restaurants, have been phenomenally successful now for several years. That got us to thinking, what can we do to take this brand further? It seems to have a tremendous amount of power and popularity, and then you get a lot of folks that have been saying, when are you going to bring this thing to Albuquerque so we don't have to go out to the Pueblo to get it? So again, a concept we've been working on for a couple of years, did a lot of research, and I think the food and beverage folks did a spectacular job on bringing this together. And then I think you'll find out in a few minutes, we're going to do some official opening ceremonies here, and then of course we'll invite you all to join us for lunch. We have a brand new staff, a mixture of veterans and new folks who have been practicing all week long to make sure that they provide you with the best experience that's possible. Our executive chef for Laguna Development Corporation, Jills, has been overseeing this entire thing, and I think you'll find that as all of our restaurants are known for, a tremendous amount of quality and value in terms of the food that we serve, and Laguna Burger is certainly part of that tradition. So here we are today, getting ready for our grand opening, which is officially to the public tomorrow. We've had people banging on the door all day long, trying to get in here, saying that something is going on, and we don't have a problem with that. We certainly look forward to welcoming the public tomorrow. A couple of folks here that have been part of Laguna Development for a long time and have brought this all together. I mentioned Jerry Smith. Jerry is the president and chief executive officer of Laguna Development Corporation. He helped found the company and has helped, been very much a major part of building the company to where it is today. Jerry Smith. In our corporate officer category, we have our legal counsel and our chief of government relations, another longtime LDC person, and another member of the Pueblo of Laguna, Ms. Kathy Garospi. And Jorge has been with the company a little longer than I have, more than 10 years. He's our chief of food and beverage. For this particular event, he is the new managing partner of Fuego Enterprises, which is the new subsidiary company that we have formed to operate Laguna Burger and our other franchise and restaurant outlets outside of the Pueblo or outside of the casino properties that we currently own and operate. Jorge is of Brazil. The main purpose for this was to not only provide some exposure for us, and I would be insincere if I said otherwise, and we appreciate the support of the media. But we really wanted to let folks that are influencers around town, folks like you, come in and try the product. The world famous Laguna Burger has received many awards. We won the New Mexico State Fair Green Chile Cheeseburger contest in 2016. Albuquerque, the magazine, has named it the best green chili cheeseburger in Albuquerque. Frank Palmieri is the president and CEO of Magnum Advertising from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Frank worked with us on the new ad campaign and the new logo for Laguna Burger. And Frank told me at lunch today, Skip, this is the best I've ever had. So thank you, Frank. So let's get official here. First, I'd like to bring up the Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Ted Pedro. Come on up, Ted. And Ted has a presentation from the American Indian Chamber of Commerce of New Mexico to Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Skip, and congratulations, Jerry, and Miss Kathy Gorosky and Jorge. We're very excited to be here today to honor the Laguna Development Corporation with their opening of their Laguna Burger here in Albuquerque. We're excited and we're looking forward to walking across the street and having our burgers closer instead of driving to Real Berkeley to have our lunch. So on behalf of the American Indian Chamber of Commerce, we'd like to present this small token of our appreciation, and we'll be hosting a ribbon cutting right after the presentations this morning. Jerry?
We're also very pleased to have with us today representatives from the Hispano Chamber of Commerce of New Mexico. With us is the Executive Director of that organization, Ernie DeBaca. And also, and to make the next presentation, is the Director of Member Engagement for the Hispano Chamber, Mr. Luis Hernandez. Come on up, Luis.
Thank you, Skip. I am excited to be here with you guys. I think that we may have to move our Albuquerque Hispano Chamber offices to coexist with Ted here at the American Indian Chamber of Commerce so that we can have access to Laguna Burger directly across the street. We'll get to work on that. But on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce, we hereby present this certificate to Laguna Burger in commemoration of your ribbon cutting ceremony grand opening here. We wish you continued success here at this location. We are very grateful for the economic growth and development that you are bringing to the Albuquerque market, and we look forward to serving you and helping this organization grow however you see fit. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, Luis. That really concludes our official ceremonies. All of us will be around. If you have any questions or you just want to chat or you want some one-on-one interviews, whatever it might be, just let us know. We're happy to provide anything that we can. And now, let's get there. Don't forget the ribbon cutting. No, we got that. We have the scissors and the ribbon. We're going to do that. And I do want to mention before we get on to the official, I didn't see him over there on the side. Our partner in this whole endeavor has led the vision that the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center and their 19 Pueblo owners have had to build a new, vital, energetic commercial development right smack here in the North Valley, the Sawmill District. And he's the president and CEO of the Cultural Center. Mr. Mike Canfield's with us today. Let's cut some ribbons. I'll let Ted and Luis, who are the experts in this, take over from here. And then we will be serving lunch, and so the full menu is available. We got a lot of folks, so be sure to be patient. But you're welcome to line up, and you guys can start placing your orders. We'll get this party started. again, thank you all very much for coming. Grand opening tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thanks.
Ernie, Cynthia. I'll hold with you guys. So we will do a mock cut. Okay. Everybody that has cameras, this is your opportunity to take pictures. Okay, so we like to get loud and proud. We want everybody all the way to Laguna, to the top of the Sandia Mountains, hear the excitement of what's happening here today. So we're going to do a countdown, and I need all of you to count down with us. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, just